Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been almost a month since I've uploaded a video. I was doing really good. I was posting pretty regularly. I was on top of things, and then I got a new job, and here we are, about a month later. Uh, I would have loved to have done a bit more uh, to hype up the release of Legends ZA. It comes out less than a week. We got less than a week left. Uh, I couldn't, and for some reason, every time I keep trying to like put videos in DaVinci Resolve, it's not working. So we're gonna use my good old screen capture app and just go quick little PowerPoint top 5 hopes for Pokemon Legends ZA. Just note this is not going to cover any spoilers, any leaks. I've seen a couple of leaks, like not the megas. I've seen like a new. I don't want to spoil anything. There's no spoilers in this. Even then, the ones I've seen are just kind of spoilers. Honestly, I haven't seen like any story or really any gameplay spoilers. So with that, let's get started. Top 5 hopes for Pokemon Legends ZA. Number one or number five, I am hoping just for some returning gym leaders, whether they play a story role or not. I kind of doubt they're gonna play a story role. Yeah, like I feel like Karina and Clement probably could have played story roles in this game. Karina, she was like the intro to Mega Evolution, like tutorial for Mega Evolution in X and Y. Clement, of course, he's the gym leader of Lumio City. But I feel like if they were to play big roles in the game, they probably would have already been shown in a trailer. So fingers crossed, but I don't think they will be. The idea I have for this hope is in the post game, maybe having some sort of like maybe battle facility esque thing that you can go to, and maybe if you get like a certain level or rank, you'll be able to uh, face off against these gym leaders. I think it'd be really cool. Uh, Even if they're just using their normal X and Y team plus maybe a Mega Evolution. Obviously, like Karina, give her like her Mega Lucario. Uh, Wolfric, let him use his Mega Abomasnow he had in the anime. He had an Abomasnow in the game, but he never evolved him because none of the gym leaders actually Mega evolved during their gym battles. And then for those who don't have Mega Evolutions, you can just throw some on their team. Like Grant, we could get a Mega Tyrantrum and a Morris, maybe not. So if we do, give him one of them. If we don't, give him like Mega Aerodactyl. Give Clement like if like Helios, that's his ace, doesn't get a Mega, you can give him like a Mega Ampharos. Or you could do like I'll get to that in a little bit. I think like a Mega Chestnut. But yeah, I just think it'd be really nice to see the gym leaders return. It would be really nice, just to get to see them again. I feel like Kalos kind of has some really good gym leader designs and overall like themes, but they're kind of pushed to the side because none of them are, besides maybe like Grant, none of them are really like super difficult. They suffer from X and Y. Number four, having plenty of post game megas. Obviously, like Mega Raichu, X and Y aren't going to be really post game megas. They're the DLC megas, although the DLC does seem like it's probably going to kind of be post game content. Um, I'm just hoping that when we beat the game, when we like get Zygarde or whatever ends up being the end point of the story, but there are still a handful of Mega Evolutions that'll be left to be discovered. Ralts is going to be the launch mystery gift. Every game we get like a launch mystery gift Pokemon. Scarlet and Violet, it was uh, Terra Flying Pikachu with the exclusive move Fly. Uh, like X and Y, it was Torchic with the Blazikenite. That was the only way you could get Mega Blaziken in X and Y. Uh, Gardevoir or Ralts is going to be it with a Gardevoirite. I think it did mention, like on the website, that you will be able to get Gardevoirite in the game. You're just going to get the Gardevoirite earlier. So I'm hoping that means there are still some Mega Evolutions that are going to be in the post game that are saved for then. Yeah, like Gardevoir might be one of them. Again, maybe like that battle facility, maybe Diantha will be there. You beat her, you get Gardevoirite. Hoping for that. Hoping it's not like Greninja, Mega Greninja, Chestnut, Delphox, who I feel like probably won't even be used by any trainers in the main game. Maybe the DLC, but probably not the main game, since they are just exclusive to doing the ZA Royale uh, online stuff. Number 3, some Kalos Mythicals. Obviously, Hoopa, it was shown he's kind of going to be the star of the Mega Dimensions DLC, so I didn't put him here because he'll probably be kind of like the final boss to catch in the Mega Dimensions DLC. But that still leaves us with Diancie and Volcanion. Obviously, Diancie has a Mega Evolution, so it makes sense for Diancie to be catchable in Legends EA. They've, in recent years, been making it easier to get certain mythicals in games. Oras, you can catch Deoxys. Sword and Shield, you can catch Keldeo. Uh, Scarlet and Violet had Meloetta. That's who I was thinking of. Uh, and then, of course, there are like, yeah, if BDSP, if you've got like Let's Go save data, you get a Mew. And Sword and Shield, you get uh, Celebi, or Jirachi, sorry. So it would make sense. Deoncé, have a little quest for her, get Deoncé, all that stuff. And then Volcanion, whether he gets a Mega or not, throw him some love. Give him a special event, please. My boy's begging for one. Number 2, I want a really fun shiny hunting method. Even right now as I'm doing this, I'm attempting to find a shiny Xerneas. It is painful. I'm doing Dynamax Adventure. I have done 104 Xerneas that I've caught. I've probably failed another 104 attempts at Xerneas. But I've caught him 104 times. Over odds, if you count the odds as 1 in 100. I haven't found him yet. And then same idea with Shaman. I've been shiny hunting Shaman. Not fun. What is fun is going to Scarlet and Violet in Legends Arceus, doing shiny hunting there. So I really hope Legends EA has a pretty fun shiny hunting method, so we can get, especially our shiny Mega Evolutions. Those will be really cool. But yeah, I really want that. That to me is a big part of my post game experience, especially once I finish the bulk of the actual post game stuff, is shiny hunting. And number 1, some goated outfits for the post game. The drip is on point. I've realized I've cut Callum's hat off. I'm sorry. But the drip so far that we've seen in Legends ZA is really, really good. One thing I've been wanting, I'm shocked it's really only happened like once, is you can see here the picture from Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield DLC gave you more outfits. One of the big things from them was you could dress up like characters in the game, like Marnie. Love that. I don't know why it hasn't been like an in-game main thing for dressing up like other characters who are in the game, or at least characters from past games. I would love to be able to have my character dress similarly to other characters. Even if it's just like Callum and Serena, I think that'd be really cool. I don't like Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go, we get to have outfits based on the playable characters. They look horrifying. Why can't we have that here? You know? So yeah, in the end, I think all 5 of these would make Legends ZA really cool, really fun. Just more options to make ourselves look really cool, having fun post game options like the mythicals, megas, gym leaders, and then of course shiny hunting. So yeah, this is really just a video to put back into kind of the algorithm. So maybe like the next video, it can push out some more views. Thanks for watching. I'm hoping, my plan is when ZA comes out, have like a day one impressions video on it, and then after I finish the game, a small little review of it afterwards. So thanks for watching. I also tend to do news on Pokemon, so whenever we get that, any big news like that, I'll let you know. Other than that, yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We're so close to ZA, and stay safe from those leaks.